Hey folks, so it is 8 a.m. and I'm planning to go to a book sale. It's a Rotary Club book sale, so it's quite a large sale. So hoping to pick up some area histories and some Canadian history books, and we'll see what else the day entails. I do plan to stop at a gold buyer in Brandon that can tell me whether my platinum and diamond ring is actually a platinum and diamond ring and not a fake. And I also have some gold and silver that I might cash in depending upon what the price is. The websites that show the pricing that they're paying aren't working properly at the moment, or the one doesn't show, and the other one I checked out has been hacked or something's gone wrong with it. So I just stayed off of it. Anyway, yeah, so that's the plan for today. Plus I'll be hitting some thrifts as well, actually, so yeah. So stay tuned at the end of this video, or for the rest of this video, and you'll see what books I picked up and what thrift finds I've gotten, and whether the ring is real or not. If the ring is real, it's worth 4 figures plus. I don't know where in the 4 figures, 1,000 to 8,000. Don't know. It's a carat worth of diamonds and 950 platinum, so it could be a good piece. And that's the ring I picked up at a Value Village of all places in Saskatchewan. So hoping it's real, crossing my fingers, but don't know. We'll see. Anyway, stay tuned. So we'll go through the stuff I picked up on this little trip. Some of the books I picked up. I didn't pick up a lot of books. I figured I would get a lot more area histories, but as it turns out, I only got one. But I did pick up Wings for Victory, Remarkable Story of the British Commonwealth Air Training Plan in Canada. There was actually a couple different bases in this area for that training plan, so I thought that might be interesting even for me to read. For resale wise, I'm not going to make a lot of money on it. I think the hardcovers were $4 or $5, and I've got 12 on it, so not really a high profit item there, but maybe I'll get some reading out of it. So also got this magazine, BMA The Blitz, from 1945, June 45, and it's from an air base. Basically published by the candidates and staff of the Officers Training Center, Brockville, Ontario. Publication is issued under the authority of Lieutenant Colonel W.W. Mathers, Acting Commandant. Anyway, so did look these up. The only ones I can find are about $85 to $95. 85 US, I think it was, that I saw one, and 95 Canadian on another. Whether it's worth that, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know if it's worth that or not, but it was probably a couple bucks anyway. Did get this book on People, Places, Saskatchewan and Its Names by Bill Berry. And yeah, again, not a big ticket item, maybe a $12 book. So yeah, but anyway, then The Last Days of MASH. Because I deal in nostalgia, of course, I really liked MASH, but this one I'm putting out for $15. I see it was $12.95 originally to some bookstore or somewhere. And then The Sunny Side of the Neutrals. This is a area history from Alberta. Turns out it's a $100 book, so did well. It cost me $10. All the books together cost me $20. So that's not bad. I'll make money on that batch. So that was good. Then hit the thrifts. Now, also at the end of the video, I am going to show you what I did from scrap sterling and scrap gold, as well as the reveal on the platinum diamond ring that I mentioned as well. So yeah. Anyway, so we'll go through some of the thrift shop stuff. Kuhl's barrel glass. I understand the barrel style in Kuhl's is actually a tough one to find. So at 99 cents, it was worth picking up. I think I've got one priced at $15 or $20 on the shelf now. Let's see. And same thrift, I got two of these blue blue willow glasses, probably 40s or 30s. From the looks of them, I suspect applied decoration, maybe 50s at the newest, I would think. These similar style glasses were also used in soda fountains and stuff and had advertising on them. But anyway, these ones at 99 cents a piece are worth 15 to 20 bucks a piece apparently. So I'll put 30 for the pair of them and let them go there. And then there was also the Shea's Brewery glass. Shea's of Winnipeg is what this one's from. I have an interesting story about Shea's. Shea's has a Budweiser connection, as it turns out. Shea's had a horse team, the Clydesdale team, and they sold their team to Budweiser. That's where the Budweiser Clydesdale started, was with Shea's Brewery in Winnipeg. So that's where the Clydesdales came from, was Shea's. So yeah, I've had a couple harness hooks from Shea's as well. Really kind of a neat story there. Anyway, so Shea's flare glass. And then from another thrift, picked up these Toronto City Hall and Parliament Buildings souvenir binoculars. I think they're supposed to have little salt and peppers in them. I'm not sure. But they're supposed to look like binoculars, I guess. But for 50 cents, I figured I'd pick it up. And then also got some Dutch pottery. I think it's Dutch anyway. I'm pretty sure it's Dutch. From Holland. And it cost a whole $1 at the MCC. And yeah, from Holland. I'll look it up and do a check on it. And I'll throw the price up on the screen, or the value of it, if I find value. So we'll see. It's still got a paper label and everything, so I figured it's well worth it. It's kind of a Majolica glaze on that. And then we've got kind of another piece I got to research a little bit. The MTS core of Artham, and it's connected to World War II. I'm not sure exactly whether it was a military core or what it was. So I do have to check. But anyway, kind of interesting. A little bit of research to be done. So yeah, that ring. The ring. I'll just show it to you here. Just dig it out here. So the ring is right here. Right here, diamond ring, platinum. It's got clearly marked, laser etched markings and everything. It was a little on the light side, so I wondered. But we ran it through the fellow's our XRF machine, now our XF machine. Anyway, to determine the metals. And it is not platinum. And it is not a diamond. So it's probably a cubics. Yeah, so it's nothing. So it's junk. So $35 down the drain. Kind of kept my hopes up for a while, but unfortunately it is nothing. So that's kind of disappointing. However, so what did I do in scrap? Well, I'll show you a quick little run of what I brought in right here. So what did I bring in? Well, here we go. So brought in 416 grams of sterling silver. That was actually a combination of sterling and 800 silver. They just weigh it up and deduct a percentage off of the amount for the 800 and combine it. So it was $341 for that, so that's worth picking up all those little pieces here and there. Then there was 10 karat gold scrap. There was 35 grams of that for $1,327. So that was well worth it. And 14 karat gold scrap, 21.5 grams at $1,153. So that was well worth it. Definitely well worth it. So yeah, that was good. Very good. Yeah. So, grand total was $2,896, so $2,900 in scrap precious metals. So that was well worth taking that batch in. Well worth it. So yeah, so did well. A good day, really, considering that. The thrifts weren't that great, but neither was the book sale, but taking the scrap in was well worth it. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.